All right, guys, I just saw an isolated cloud on my property for many times, and that big isolated cloud means only one thing. It means I am going to have an escort pretty soon, I bet. Here we go. Yeah, I see him poking through the trees. There he is. I'm coming. I get a little mad probably because I'm a little late tonight. It's Saturday, guys. Gotta give me a break. Wait, I promise you guys, I'm making a joke of this, but I swear to God, it's commonplace. We have a very time routine. They greet me every night. They may show up with half a dozen of those little drones, and the other night they even throw out the damn. They went through the full rain, So I mean, they just. I don't know if they're excited to see me or I think I'm the only human on the planet that's given them that recognizes they're there. They figure out how to entertain the rest of me. I don't know. These are all stupid analysis. But I have to have fun with it because I'm telling you right now, I fear it. They've been good people all along. Shit. Okay, so here I am. I'm at the property. I ain't gonna be here much because I gotta get going. We gotta go to the arcade. But I have to stop and say hi to them or they'll get pissed. I know you people think I'm a kook, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not. So, let's see what we got here. Are you coming on in here early so I can get out of here? I'll give you attention. Hang on. Oh, there's one coming across the horizon. There they come. They're like dogs. Well, don't let them think. I ain't meaning that, guys, for bad things, okay? Here's one right over here. He's gonna come on over. Come on over and say hi. That's where they always go down. And right over there, got another ship coming up. See that ship coming? I want everybody to see that 3 lines in a row, right below the one at the top. And what happens, they come right out of the damn ground, and they'll shoot one at a time, right up through that little wavelength. They have transmedium abilities, obviously, because you see them disappear and reappear. If you listen real carefully, sometimes you'll even hear a sonic boom. They'll leave a signature with that because they've been a little sloppy. But here they are. Now we got clear skies tonight, guys. Clear skies. Now the big black cloud I was talking about has positioned itself behind me, or it's coming over that way. But there we go. Come on up. Here they come, one at a time. This is going to be amazing. They're going to come. This exact location. Remember my cave system right over here. Oh, there's the one protecting it right over there. See, boom, there he is. Now, folks, what these are hummingbird type drone things they kick out. It's like an energy burst. These are real. You see them with your naked eye. You also see them with your video camera. Now, the catch with the iPhone, I did a lot of research, is that the iPhone catches gamma rays when we did, most regular cameras don't. And the gamma ray detection they have, well, they're putting in a show. Hey, Johnny Lee, you got your aliens coming tonight again. But anyway, so what happens is, there's another one coming over the top. So those ones in the trees there, they're coming right out of the damn ground, okay? And there's a cave system over there. I just got to get it open. What happens is these drones are basically, oh, that's a big boy. Wait, Johnny Lee, I got to see. He's coming. I just got to keep waving at them so they don't get pissed and electrify me or something. They don't cloak much when they see me anymore. They used to cloak. They don't do it now. They think I'm their buddy. I am their buddy. Why be mean to them? So what happens is they come out. Now what happens with these aircraft, these are real. If you see it with your naked eye and it's an experience, yes, it's real. But they also have the ability, you'll see images on this iPhone when I take it later and I analyze it frame by frame. And when you do it frame by frame, you can see additional images that you're not looking at because you're paying attention to the thing. Now, I got a theory. I'll tell you, research. Now, that's true research, okay? Oh, boy, there's something down there. What's this? I don't know. I have to analyze all this because I can't really see it clearly. But anyway, so they come out. They make sure that I'm doing what I'm doing. And that they're used to seeing me here, and they come in full force. Oh, this one's coming right on up. You see the red? I'll try to get this. I think I'm sitting here looking at a floating ball looking right at me. Hello. Hello. So they use these things to explore. They want to see. They want to see what we're doing. And these cave systems, they got a little nervous because I think they start observing me is because they come out of the mountain over there, and this cave system right here probably connects. We'll know that soon. Here's another one. And they come out, observe me for hours. They'll sit there for hours. To the point of one night, they had a dozen of them around me. And now when you take the footage and go back over it, we're starting to see that certain cameras that can get gamma radiation, you'll start seeing these really weird things on your camera that you couldn't catch with your naked eye. You just can't see it. So yes, they have the ability to materialize and into certain forms, but they also have the ability, like what we're seeing now is real, but there's also images that come across, and those images really aren't available to the human eye until I review this tape. And then I'll slowly do it, and I'll probably see a whole lot of images. Now, I don't know the deal here, but they do it pretty regularly. They did this all week long, and I don't really know why. Now I do know this, that there's two theories in UFOs. One theory in UFO is a thing called what we do is now. So we think it's extraterrestrial, and they're going to be in our dimensions. They're going to be in our universe that we can notice, and we're going to find them, and we're going to start with bugs and move on up. That's all bullshit, and I hate to tell you, they've been around for about 1,000 years, and oh my God, what's that? Anyway, yeah, that's a whole ship over there, baby. Anyway, so they've been around for a while. They've been observing it for a long time. But what they do is they materialize. Yes, they do. But the catch is that they can easily flip back and forth, and it's not hard for them. I think they need certain energy areas that are high, available of certain natural resources, such as like what I have on this farm, monzite. I have a lot of platinum group metals and things that are not your normal. And for some reason, I think what that does is they've probably mapped out certain wormholes in the universe, and that's what they do. And they just frequently visit, and they materialize when they want. And when you see a material event, you're going to see the secondary imagery that the gamma rays bring along, because the gamma rays penetrate dimensions. They penetrate mirrors, as regular light reflects off of mirrors. And you're not going to see the imagery as much in the full daytime, because the daytime, the sunlight kind of outnumbers the gamma. But a good clear night like tonight, you're going to see a whole lot of activity, and they materialize when they want. They take a while over here. They're coming out of the top of that hill, and when they come out, they'll disappear, and then they'll circle, do their thing. They'll go back. Sometimes they make the mistake of a sonic boom because they're erratically moving too fast, and it breaks their barrier. I don't think they mean to do that. Some don't, some do. Look at my clips and you'll see the one that did. I caught it, luckily. I actually caught these guys coming out the same spot every night. There's a huge cave over there. And so they use the cave systems, I think, more or less, as a focused way to stay entangled energy-wise. They make full use of quantum physics, and they make full use of those all aspects that keep things moving for them. That's the hillbilly interpretation. Now, I'm gonna keep reading and studying, but I'm gonna give you guys a thought. I think they're going, oh boy, what's that? Whoa, Joe, come on now. These guys are full force over there, man. That looks like the full deal. He might have got out to come out and say hi. I don't know. But the point of it is, I won't know the gravity of how much is there till I come back and look with my non-naked eye with the camera, and I'll review it, because I'm going to see a whole lot more. Now, the reason they do this, oh boy, look at that one, is oh, he's coming close. Hey, I'm friendly, buddy. Don't hurt my horse, don't hurt me, and don't hurt my kid. My kid's in the car. I don't want to get him freaked out. I don't want to weird my kid out. Hey. Yeah, they're friendly though, you know, but you're going to be fearful of shit you don't know about, you know. It's part of it, the language. Anyway, so he's coming. Come on over. Say hi. Come on. And it's really funny how they laugh at us. You know, how easy it is. They can travel around isolated dark clouds. Nobody looks up. Nobody pays attention. The military catches it when these things are in the wings in their helicopters or the wings or whatever. And these guys have been around for a long time. And they materialize when they want to. And they got a lot more powers. They got true grasp on quantum physics. And it's beautiful that they did that. But what's sad about our government's really pathetic is they know this is going on. And the only reason they don't want to tell the idiots of America about these, they don't want panic, and they don't want to lose access to the technology they're getting. Try Googling transmedium vehicles, as we just started working on, transmedium. We're getting all our damn data from these guys. How these guys can enter the ocean or a single medium area and totally disappear without disturbing the medium. Ain't that right, Johnny Lee? Is that right? Yes, sir. It's true. They can go through a single certain media, and you don't see much. You do see traces. I went and looked. You see water. You see a little disturbance, but it's hard to notice if you're just walking around. Now they're really loading up around it. I think they're figuring out one day, let's zap this old guy. He's more trouble than he's worth. Hey, I'm friendly. Don't hurt me or my horse, my kid. Okay. So they're really not, I think they really are, truly. They just started materializing after Hiroshima. When they showed up over Truman's White House, I think it was 1956. And that's when the U.S. government really knew they were real. They showed up. They only started materializing, folks, when we got nuclear weapons. That they felt like they had to come here and they had to materialize because they need to be able to do business if they got to do business. They could squash us like a bug, but they don't. They're not doing that. They're wanting us, the planet Earth, to be all right. They feel like they got to watch it after it, and I don't blame them. They don't know how crazy I am because I'm the only human around here waving at them. Where they're there. And yeah, I kind of am aware. And now when the puzzle, it's really easy after you start seeing a half a dozen of them all the time. Hey, right, Johnny Lee. Tell them, Johnny Lee, about those damn aliens. I ain't worried about these folks. Guys, we got to go to the arcade. Don't be mad at me. Don't get insulted. I'm not digging tonight. I promise. I can't dig. I got my kid. We have bigger things to do. And I wish you guys just understand I'm friendly to you guys, okay? I'm here to work for you. You know, I really am. You could telepathy talk to me, but I know I'm an inferior species, but work with me a little bit. I'm open-minded enough I can actually accept that you're here. And I'm good with it if you stay peaceful and you want to help us. I'm sure that's what you're here for. Because I sure as hell know you could take me out with those over 1,000 amps you probably carry on each one of those little bugs. I get it. But I'm not violent. I just want you guys to be able to communicate with me. And I think you've been doing it, actually. And now I'm starting to recognize it. Look at that over there. They're coming on up. There's something about the elements, the location, the water, the karst system underneath, which is the caves, the monazite, the high levels of iridium, the high levels of platinum and group metals, and the high levels of rare earth metals, including lithium. So these things connect to these guys being in a location. And maybe it's what's required for them to materialize into actual ships or whatever they do, and when they do their tours, what they're doing. I think they need these stations, and I think they map out these wormholes. I thought I heard a boom. I'm yapping a lot, but there's a lot of information. I want the American public to start knowing this. But I don't want you to start killing these guys or being mad at them. And I think they got good motives. I think our government might be worse motives than they do, because they're being sneaky and not telling anybody, because they're trying to steal their technology. And we don't have the consciousness to have that technology. That's what they're worried about. because we got nukes and we're still killing each other. It's not what a good combination. It's not good. It's very bad to be smart and still be dangerous.